up, dogs? This is Bert Chisel. Today we're back with some more Tales of Berseria. So today we are back in Logos, the Jewel of the Empire. We've got a couple little side missions, this stuff right here, and then we got our main story, tearing Therion from Earth Post Point. Okay, so we got to visit Tabitha for that. Tabitha will be in that little store right there. And then we got us a couple of exclamation points. I doubt that's what these two little side missions are going to be up. Well, hold on. Magalou's Menagerie in Motion. That should be this one up here. Let's go do that one first. We're going to go see what this mission right here is about, and then we advance from there. Hello? I'm here to... Can I pick that up? Can I not? I don't want to talk to you. I didn't even read what you said. It ain't important. Can I pick this up? How do I pick this up? Hey, hold on. Oh, wait. These are the people. A dancer's greatest opponent is her own body and the hearts of her audience. If you cannot communicate with them, you are a mere busker, and they but mere onlookers. I would never forget this lesson. Yes, but how do I get the shiny? I want the shiny. Can't get the all I'm getting is speaks. I'm not getting a. Okay, whatever.
Whenever I hear Magilou's name, I can't help but think of Magilanica.
Magilanica? Who's that?
Oh, she's just a girl who worked as part of the freak show. Talked to spirits nobody else could see.
That's her, all right. She had many mysterious powers, like moving things without touching them and divining where people would find lost objects. For a time, people called her the Little Witch. She was pretty popular.
Thanks to her, the rest of the troupe took in plenty of cash. Or so I hear.
Yeah, but eventually they took it too far, and the kingdom tried them for heresy. I hear Magilanica was subjected to really brutal torture.
True fact. Everyone knows this story.
Well, I've never heard it.
That's not too surprising. It all took place when I was a young woman myself.
Remind me, Magilou. How old are you again?
What? How old would you say I am?
Well, from your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
Okay, so that's not what's. Talk to the promoter in Port Zexon and hold a performance. That's gonna be oh my god. Okay, so let's go knock out the story mission first, and then we'll move on to that. I really thought that was gonna be it. I didn't. Oh, hello, sir. You and your little card games over here. Okay, so now we're gonna move on and talk to. Is it Tabitha? I can't remember the names because I'm horrible with names. Of course, tempering. Bunch of souls over there. We're gonna talk to Tabitha. What's up? You got any more Code Red hunts? You want info on requests just as well. You're here then, isn't it? Y'all ain't got no more. Oh, I want some more.
Eleanor, I need you to wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
It sounds like she's about to run away with Eleanor. Or with
My
Laphicet.
thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
What do you want?
It would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know. Stretch a bow too far and its string is bound to snap.
What do you want?
I would like you to escort this person out of the capital.
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
Sounds nice. I could do with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
Well, come to think of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
The prison island.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Yeah, could make a decent hideout, actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of malevolence there.
And the Abbey is far too goody-goody to imagine an escaped prisoner would ever return to her prison by her own free will.
At the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has. But before we go, have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
Where?
I can't say right this moment, but I'm sure we will find out shortly.
All right, then in exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've got a deal. Eisen, I heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
It's fine. What's done is done.
Have you given up on finding Eifried?
No, I haven't. The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans. We do them enough damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their hostage to good use. They'll set him up as a trap for us, and that's when we'll steal him back.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever.
It's what Eifried would do. That's all.
Okay, so we got some kind of plan going on here. But who's our mysterious traveler we got to escort now?
They're taking a while.
Yeah.
The Shepherd has a special mission for you. You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters.
Don't do it.
What's wrong? Hey, you want to take a walk around the capital for a bit? I can show you some of the sights. But,
It's not a good idea.
You can't trust me. I understand.
No, it's not bad. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
Laphicet. Well, we'll do it another time, okay?
Why?
It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
Get mad about what?
You're done. And who is this?
A VIP entrusted to us by the head of the Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison island? Just who is this person?
Didn't ask.
What?
Hey, something smells nice.
Huh?
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
Okay. So, we got a Y
I
button.
can't believe you take a job without bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less you know, the less trouble you invite.
Who is that caped man?
I do not know, but his hawk seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd imagine. It takes a great deal of time and money to train a bird like that. What is it?
I smell something nice.
Indeed. The scent is somehow familiar. It can't be.
What are you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt!
But we're talking about hawks hunting, aren't we?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners.
What's the smell? Oh my god. Okay, so once again we got a stranger traveling with us, and we can't see nothing about him. We know nothing. So let's see. Where y'all want me to go now? Are we headed for the exit? We headed take the mysterious man to Titania, the prison island. Okay, so we're free to talk to these other exclamation points and see what's going on around town. Here's one.
The nights are so cold of late. It's gotten harder to get flamestone, too.
I hear the port at Helavis is at a near standstill. No matter how much flamestone they mine from Mount Killerhouse, they can't get it shipped out. I'm sure the Abbey is aware of the situation. It's not just us who are suffering. We have to endure.
Times like these is when we need to practice Lord Artorius' teachings. The many outweigh the individual.
Exactly. I'm sure Lord Artorius will think of us soon and send aid.
He doesn't give a damn about any of you.
How dare you!
The many outweigh the individual, right? Artorius wants to save humanity as a whole. Your individual troubles aren't important to him.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Aren't we part of the whole he wants to save?
What happy fools.
Sorry about that. She didn't get to see a speech, so she's been taking it out on everyone around her.
Really? What a troublesome kid.
But really, that speech was incredible.
A troublesome kid? Really? Don't call me a troublesome kid. Okay, we gotta send out an expedition before I let too much time get by. Let's see, we've already found everything here up. So, we need one thing here. Let's do that one. And next we'll do the Norman Islands.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay. Now, I just want to take a look around real quick. They're showing an herb. I'm just curious if the herb has had time to grow back yet. See, I don't know when or why or how the herbs grow back. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, so there's another exclamation point. Where's this at? It's gonna be down. Where's the shiny? Here we go.
When will the High Priest return to us?
Keep this between us, but I heard Lord Gideon was killed by demons.
Surely that's not true.
It most certainly is true.
Hey, shh! They'll hear you.
I know someone who works in the palace, and he said the demon was a girl with the head of a wolf and the body of a gorilla.
But how could a demon have gotten into the palace?
Apparently, there was a power struggle among the higher-ups, and Gideon's enemies snuck the demon into his villa. They say that's why people sometimes heard terrifying screams coming from the place.
Oh, is the demon still there?
No idea. Rumor says she escaped, but I wouldn't worry. There's no way she'd stick around here.
That's what you think. She's right here, so you'd better watch out.
Stop messing around already.
Okay. I wonder if there's anything back this way. Anything? Anybody? We could still go down through here. So we got a shiny over here. I bet there's not going to be anything here I can do, is there? Let's see. Treasure chest is closed again. So apparently... See, I remember getting this treasure chest. So apparently some of these chests have been refilled and closed up so we could... Oh. Wait, wasn't a cat guy up there last time? Gather round, dear friends. Tonight we celebrate once more. Celebrate once more. What are we celebrating? I want to know what we're celebrating. I want to celebrate. Okay. So I'm going to run up here. If it'll let me go inside, I plan to go inside. Never mind. Okay. So we're going to head back through town. Gonna find some shinies. Chip copper coin. Those things seem to be everywhere. It's ridiculous. We're leaving at nighttime. I'm betting something's about to happen here. Somewhere along the line, something bad's about to happen. Oh. I saw the shiny over here too. I wasn't gonna get it, but since I got that one, you know. Hello? Am I really the only person running around like nobody wants to talk to me or anything? Oh. Alright. I guess I'll just explore some more and go make my way back to Saxon. We got monsters? We got a couple. Not a lot. Not hardly even enough to talk about. I'll go ahead and fight a couple.
You better be ready.
Hold stuff! Foot forward! See this?
Crash through! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Triple! Heaven Trap! Gaze upon my Rising Falcon! Cerberus Wave! Blast away the shadows
Hold
of
stuff!
darkness!
Hold stuff!
Dark and
Hold
light!
stuff!
Soaring Dragon! Take that!
Double hit! Hold stuff!
Gaze upon my fiery
Foot forward! Deception!
Finish! Scarlet Edge! Dark and light! Way! Pyrogenic Wave! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain! Dark and light! Too slow!
See this? Double hit! No escape! Frontal blue!
Heaven's Trap! Burning Moon! Pierce! Rising Falcon! Pierce! Soaring Dragon!
Under pressure! Deception! I'll stop you!
Deception!
Okay, finally.
Your style is really unique.
Unique.
Just wait until
Wait till I pull out the good stuff, girl. Okay, so no shinies, nothing around here. I hope we get to explore this area. I really hope we're not just off to Zexen and then off to another island. I wanted to explore here a little bit more. Like, I'm curious what's going to be back over this way. I know it's a dead end. I just want to look and see. Anything at all? Nothing? I thought y'all were renewing stuff. I was hoping for another Code Red Demon somewhere along the line. Okay. Apparently there's no Code Red Demons. And they didn't refill this chest. Oh. I wanted to refill that chest. Okay. I'm not going to bother with too much fighting in this area. I'm just going to try to make my way on back. Get these 3 souls. Thank you. Well, here's a couple more souls for you hoes. Souls for you hoes. Okay. So now back to Zexen, where we shall maybe figure out what's going on in this strange land with this new character. Nothing. Nobody's got nothing to say. Okay, we're just gonna walk around, roam around. I ain't even gonna bother talking to you. I'll collect that. Okay. Should we bother sleeping? Are we beat up? We're not beat up. I ain't gonna worry about sleeping. Norman Carrot. Hello? Is there anybody here that wants to talk to me? How you doing, sir?
Could you fit my comedy act into tonight's show? I'm still breaking in my new partner, but I can carry the act. I'd appreciate you squeezing us in.
For you, Maggie dear, I'll do it as a personal favor, but you get 200 flat. No expenses, no per diem.
Oh, come on, don't be so stingy.
It gets worse. Our headliner is doubling up after, and the opener flubbed their lines and lost us minutes.
Playing deuce for a cold house? Well, alright, them's the breaks.
What the hell are you even saying?
I'm saying we're going on, and you're my straight man.
What? You're serious?
I'll take care of the actual funny bits. Just act like you always do and we'll be fine. Bonus points if you toss the men in the audience a glare of contempt every now and then. Just trust me.
Oh, hold on. This is all happening so fast. I'm not sure I'm ready for...
You'd better get ready, because the curtain's going up.
So, what do I gotta do? Is this...
Hi there! We're Moggy and Val, your lovely comedians for today! Magicazam! We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. Now, I'm Moggy, the bright, beaming one in the pair, while my moody little partner here is... Hey, what's wrong, Val? Everything okay? You need to put some energy into this, or we're in trouble. Come on! If you've got one redeeming feature, it's your moxie.
That might be, but this is different.
I can see you're going through something right now. All right, let's take a deep breath together. Excuse us for just one moment. Velvet, what are you doing? We're losing the audience.
I can't help it. I've never talked in front of such a big crowd before.
Wait, don't tell me. You've got stage fright?
So what if I do?
That's so unlike you. Just pretend that you're fighting some nasty exorcist and give it some gusto.
Easy for you to say. I'm embarrassed out here.
Don't be such a girl!
I am a girl.
That's it! Just do that, but project your voice!
I can't, and I don't want to.
You're a comedian, you have to! Where's your passion for your newfound art?
I'm not one, and I've never had any.
No, I can see it within you, deep down, the burning passion of a true artist at heart!
I've had enough! I can't do this with you!
Sorry, folks, show's over.
What was the point? I mean...
Well, you've certainly shown me something new. A comedy team that just stands on stage whispering to each other.
We're going for a brand new comedic style. So, what did you think?
Don't quit your day job.
That's what I thought.
Ah, now she plays the straight man.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. I guess I'm fine with that. They're showing a treasure chest. Yes. Calcite fragment. I didn't need it, but I'm happy with it. I'll sure take it. Okay. Anything? No exclamation points. No nothing else. Where's this at again? That's over in the Vester tunnels. Can I not? I can't like move the thing around so I know where to port. Oh well, whatever.
This is bullcrap. You're gouging us just because you can.
Well, if you want to pay less, maybe you should go find someone more generous.
Looks like they're at it again.
What was that?
Huh? What's happening? Benwick, snap out of it! Benwick!
Huh? I was haggling for supplies, and...
Tell you what, I'll give you a fair price. Actually, just take what you need.
Okay.
We should all endeavor to help contribute to the common good of humanity, rather than selfishly pursue wanton profit.
What? Are you sure?
No. Wait. What was I saying?
You felt that too, didn't you, kiddo?
Yeah, it disappeared, but I felt a strong force coming from somewhere to the north.
It's called a domain. A Moloch's zone of influence.
Wait, if it's north of here, then... The Empyrean's throne?
Did that happen because of something Innominat and Artorias did?
I don't know.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We should get far away from here, and quickly.
Oh, I thought we were going to go running into it. Okay.
So, the suppression.
He knows something. What does he know? I need to know what you know.
Well, that was certainly off-putting. But our job with Tabitha comes first. And we need a hideout soon, too.
True enough.
Got an exclamation, though. I got an exclamation.
Hey, geezer, you alright? What nonsense are you spouting, youngin'?
That's one spirited old man.
Well, it's just that you suddenly got all polite on me, and you were all like, "Oh no, good chum, worry not about your debt to me." I thought I said stop spouting nonsense. It's not nonsense. You did say it. I heard you say it.
He did, but we were all acting strangely. You said, "After you, fine sir." And I said, no, I simply couldn't. You first, dear friend. There's no way in hell I would ever let you go first.
Come to think of it, that's right. But he said not to worry about our debts, and now he's taking it back? That's inhuman, cruel, ruthless.
They lost control of themselves, but still have their memories. Maybe something was manipulating them.
What in the world happened to us?
I don't get it, but what I do get is that he said we don't owe him nothing. So my debt to you is off, right, old man?
Same here, same here.
Shut your traps! I'd be flat broke if I let you knuckleheads off the hook. Now shut up and pay up!
Something really strange happened here.
Seems so. And I think this is just the beginning of it.
Could it have something to do with the malevolence again? Like, everybody went nice for a minute. They said the malevolence is caused by evil within men. So, like, I'm curious if it's possible maybe the malevolence was zapped out of the people, like sucked out of them for a split second, and they were all nice. And then they just were like, oh, wait, no, this ain't me. I gotta go back and be me. Wonder if that's possible. Wonder if that could be possible. Oh, there's something here. There's some. That's at the end. Hold on now. Hold on. We'll leave on the ship in a minute. I gotta go to the inn and figure out what's going on. Hello? Hello?
Man, I heard that the merchants in Port Renede are making a killing now that the Seagate is shut tight.
No. Nothing compared to a merchant like you.
There are people profiting from this?
What are you talking about? Anyone who wants to head to Northgan has to sail around Westgan now. And those ships need to put into Port Renede for supplies.
That is true. Still, it's only until Vortigern is repaired.
Your friends in Renede wouldn't happen to be paying off the Abbey to delay repairs, would they?
You think that'd work on the Abbey? They're not as lax as the church was.
So that's it. You're in cahoots with the church.
Hey, relax. I'm just saying, there's a lot of nasty rumors circulating about those priests.
So not everyone's been hurt by Vortigern's closure. Interesting.
There's a front and back to every coin.
Except your coin only ever turns up tails.
Okay. So we could talk to you. If you sniff out any good deals, let me in, eh? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours and all that. Yeah. These are times when we need to help each other out. You got yourself a deal. Oh. Okay, so this is to sleep. I don't need to sleep. Alright. Let me make sure one more time. Ain't nothing else here. No, I don't think there is. Okay. Alright. We're good now. I can get on the ship and we'll head out to Titania. I still don't trust. Something don't seem right. Something don't. It's not gonna go down right. Look at all the boats nearby. That's pretty neat. Oh my god, I love it. Oh. Sorry for spacing out there. I'm fine now. Okay, so we're either gonna head here or we can head to the Class 4 zones, which I've already beaten both of them. I don't really see a lot of point in going back, so we're going for Titania.
Alright, we're safely on the rolling waves. Don't you think it's time you showed us your face, Mystery Monk?
You're right. My apologies.
I knew it! Prince Percival!
Percival Ilmid Asgard, crowned prince and heir to the throne of the Midgand Kingdom.
So he's next in line, is he?
It looks like someone already had me figured out.
Yes, Your Highness. I could tell from your fragrant wood scent, as only the royal family may wear it. But if I may ask, why?
Must I explain myself to gain your aid? I myself could ask what an exorcist is doing consorting with members of the underworld.
I don't...
It doesn't matter why you're here. On this ship, you're here for us to use to our advantage.
Treat me as you will.
Dang!
It's not like I can ever go back.
For a fellow born with silver spoons spewing out of his mouth, Princi Poo's rather laid back.
Prince Percival is an upstanding man, renowned for both his intelligence and his fair, just demeanor. It's widely believed that with him on the throne, Midgand's prosperity will continue and...
Look, I played dumb earlier, but I smelled that scent too. He wore it for us to notice. He wanted us to know just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could be to us.
He surprised me, at least.
Do you think we're being led into another trap?
We definitely can't take that possibility off the table.
When the time comes, he'll make a good hostage, if nothing else.
Not if the ones we face are after his life too.
For now, let's just make sure we keep an eye on him.
The prince. He said he couldn't go back.
I wonder why.
The whole island's a prison. It's like a secret fort or something.
Weirdly quiet, though.
Yeah, I don't see a single exorcist on watch.
Wonder what's up.
Let's scope out the inside.
So why wouldn't there be any exorcists around here? Like, what's going on? Unless something has taken up residence inside the prison, and maybe they all had to abandon. There's nothing unusual at the docks. Looks like they'd already been abandoned for a while before we came along. See? And I doubt all this is still like it is because of us like breaking out of the prison. Unless maybe we awoke something or something. A hawk roach, is that what that said? An insect with an unusually strong life force. Even after being stabbed, it can continue moving for a long time. So it is often used as bait in fishing. Oh, okay. Oh, so we can, like, for fishing. Can we fish? I don't think we can fish, can we?
An exorcist.
See, I told you something.
Are you all right?
Something's got to be here.
Headless Knight's pack.
Headless?
She's dead.
The Headless Knight is back?
Whoa!
Okay. Confucius say.
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
Another prison riot?
Kurogane, Dial, you two protect Kamoana and the prince.
Understood.
How much are you? 35. Bush 8. Beast 11,600. Resistance to earth, very weak to hidden arts. Okay.
Stupid monkey. You're giving me a headache.
Stay sharp! This one must have survived the riot!
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization?
A dark ritual, forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
Is that for
I
real?
imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Until we capture the island, let's use this room for our staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood.
Don't expect much from me, but all right.
Kamoana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
I got a feeling we're gonna run away, go fight a bunch of monsters, and then somehow the Headless Knight is gonna make its way back up here and attack them. Okay, so is this our way down? I guess it is. Is this our way that we just come from? So what is up here? Hello? Anything back that way? Okay, so let's go here and see what happens. Hello? Oh, so this is just...
This island reeks with malevolence.
I imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
Is that a tiger? He's a tiger. He's a big old tiger. Was he level 36, 8400, weak to light and water. Oh.
Sword and dragon! Take that! Double haste! Finish! Maelstrom! Next! Dark and light!
One day, hold up!
Next! Next! Heaven's Wrath! Rising Falcon! I will go easy on you!
They keep appearing! More and more keep appearing! Holy cow! Oh.
Hey, is everyone alright?
991. Oh. Exquisite charm. A splendid charm. Unsure of its benefits, people constantly debate about it. What? They didn't tell me nothing about it. Exquisite charm. 156 on the magic. Dang, it boosts him by 51 on his magic attack. He hasn't mastered this yet, so I won't move him up to it. But it's on the way. So I wonder if I went the right way from the get-go. Like, I can go this way, or I can go over here.
Here I come! Take that! Devour! Crash through! Lunar Sucker! Double hit! Rising Falcon! Here it comes! Here! Spyro! Hail!
Why are you guarding, man? I didn't give you a chance to guard.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pain! Next! I will go easy on you!
So they keep appearing.
Surface wave! Soaring dragon!
Oh, okay.
Next soaring dragon! Heaven's Wrath! Huge people! Earthquake! Clear off!
Holy cow, there's like 5 more over here.
Cerberus wave! I will go easy on you! Next!
Alright.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
We got a bunch of talismans. So apparently this place right here is going to be like the Talisman King. Okay, do I need to go this way? There's an exclamation point over here. I want to go see what that's about. So I'm not sure if the enemies are appearing because of the Dark Bottle. I mean, that's supposed to be a symptom of the Dark Bottle, is to make more enemies appear during battle. But it's a lie. So I don't know if that's normal or not. Am I just... Oh. How's it going? Where's our exclamation points over here? Turtles!
Hey, it's you again.
I'm so busy! I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around me!
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have to deal with yous guys. Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
Oh, Miss Exorcist! Your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate? I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Ah! Perish the thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. No matter whens and no matter wheres, you can get whatever you needs for the same fair price.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
Oh, expedition! Hold on, I want to buy some stuff. See, what do you got as far as weapons go? He's already mastered it. Has not mastered it yet. Oh. See, and he's mastered that one. Oh. See here, I usually buy one of everything, but I don't want to do that this time around because it's getting to the point where materials being broken down isn't helping me out anymore. Like, I've almost got 99 of all the materials available. So, let's see, I just gotta make sure I don't have 0 of anything, and I need to make sure there's not anything that helps me learn stuff faster. Like that. Okay, and I ain't worried about that stuff. Should we, Should I see if anybody's mastered anything? I don't think. No. Okay. Let's check. Check out Expedition.
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Great. Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys.
Did we not get any items? There we
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
go. Not enough. Okay, so we still got the one thing we need from that place. Let's go to this one now.
Scout ship setting sail.
Sounds good to me. So where exactly do we need to be headed? Oh, hello. Garish pink shirt. Tarnished silver coin. Oh! I'm not sure which way is the right way to go, though. Because there was like I don't know. I'm just going to keep going the direction I'm going and see what happens. Oh, we got... Oh. How's it going? 6 tails coins. Should I fight? I've got options. I can either go south on the map or I can go like that. Let's see, that's over here.
From the way you were talking, it seemed like you had an idea of who was behind the riot. What happened here?
I'd think someone in your position would know.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you, so I heard little else.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet Rokuro and I were being held on this island. Velvet instigated the other prisoners to riot so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Yeah. You'd expect different from me?
How did it end?
We didn't stay to see, but the prisoners were losing badly. At least, that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to report the incident, but the other guards should have remained at their posts.
Well, if they didn't flee, we have to assume they were all killed.
By this headless night, perhaps? Well, no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do is mop up anyone who's left.
Right. So, we got another Y button.
What was it called? Venomization, right? The dark ritual of making demons feed on each other to birth stronger ones.
Eisen, how many demons does the ritual require?
It's more a matter of quality than quantity. Stronger demons mean more powerful malevolence.
The ritual mixes the victor's malevolence with that of the devoured, creating a terrible, bloodthirsty monster. You see, the newfound power comes at a great cost. With it, the victor's last vestiges of self-control are stripped away.
So it's something even more than a monster. A seething ball of pure power and malevolence.
Roguro, don't tell me you're considering it for yourself.
Of course I am. I'll consider anything that could make me stronger.
You cannot be serious!
What's there to be so surprised about? Well, look at Velvet. She's already eaten countless demons.
You're ridiculous!
He's right. If it helps me find my vengeance, I don't care.
Velvet? Wait, are you really going to do it?
Relax, it's not gonna happen. Becoming a monster wouldn't bother me, but when I defeat my rival, I have to be myself for it to mean anything. It's the same for Velvet.
It is?
Besides, if I kill a previous victor of the ritual, I'll have proved myself strong enough not to need the extra power.
You're ridiculous.
Exactly. He's got a point. He's got a really good point. So let's hop on down here. I'm betting. While they were talking, I was thinking about the fact, I'm betting this monster that we're looking for is going to be all the way... Question marks? Wherever it was that Velvet was being held. Is that where Velvet was being held? I bet it's not. But we got question marks too. So, let's go figure out where the hell we need to be. You want to fight?
I'm ready for this.
Take that! Double power! Oh, got you! You won't get away! See this? Disruption!
What are these things anyways? Flame witches. Demi-human fiend level 36. 10,000. And it's almost dead already. Weakness is water. Resistant to wind. Very weak to martial arts.
Double haze!
when I'm this close. I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
I can't see a thing. What happened?
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
See, Magalu leveled up. What is that monster? I want to fight that. It just happens we're going that direction. Are we turning right? Are we turning right? I don't have a clue. That's not what I wanted. B3. That is where we're going. Okay, so we gotta turn right. Should I fight it? I want to fight it.
On to battle.
What is that? Gargoyle, Fiend, Wing, level 36. 11,000. No weaknesses. Resistance to Earth. Very weak to martial arts.
You won't get away.
Sweet.
Take that. Devour. Rising Falcon. Double hit. Take that. Max crash through.
There's a lot of them.
You won't get away. Right there.
Deception.
Holy cow, man. There's a lot of them.
One down.
No mercy. Wounds that won't heal. Cut it into flesh. Lethal pay. That all you got? Rolling
Victory is ours.
1,000 XP. Holy cow. Maybe I need to hang out in this place a little while. We're leveling up. Everybody's leveling up, it seems like. What level are we at? Everybody's at 39? That means I'm about to be at 40. Oh. Hello? Oh, crap. Nothing that way. Anything over there? Anything I need to know about? Can I avoid you? Okay, I avoided that one. So I go this way, go down. I go this way. Pick that up, Hawk Roach. This seems like the area where we met Rokaru. I think it's coming up. I think that was actually it back there we just passed. Where are we going? Right here? And then our Headless Knight. How's it going, sir? May I look around real quick? Nothing. Oh. How do I get in there? Oh, hello. I'ma save all the souls. Let's pick them out. Wait, what? Chip copper coin. Anything over here? No? Rough gemstone, really? Okay, you ready, Mr. Big Bad Knight? I hope you're ready. I hope I'm ready. Let's do it!
The Headless Knight!
He must be the product of the venomization.
What level's he gonna be? Let's guess.
Well, he definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our Velvet, though.
Level 37. Oh, 27,000? Weak to fire. Oh, you have messed up!
Where's his voice even coming from?
I don't know. Look inside.
Double hit! Finish! With a defenseless!
See this?
Heaven's Wrath!
Shooting star!
See this?
Jade Wave! No escape! See this?
Cut the skies!
Jade Wave! No escape! Jade Wave!
Heaven's Wrath!
Shooting star!
Rising Falcon! Take the skies!
No escape! Well, that takes care of that.
That was weak, man.
Yeah.
I feel something again.
More malevolence?
No, another Earth Pulse point. It must be on this island.
I sense it too. It's very close.
It's where Velvet was
Directly
kept.
underneath us, I would guess.
That's where Velvet was kept. She is a Therion. She is one of the people feeding, one of the demons feeding Innominite. Just like I predicted.
What is this place?
Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania. Feel anything, Laphicet?
Yeah, I think this is the Earth Pulse Point. If this cell is where the Earth Pulse Point is, then does that mean it housed a Therion?
Yeah. And a real hungry one at that. Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood from its lips. Never once realizing, it was delivering to Innominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners. And then one day, there appeared before it a female Moloch, who shattered the barrier and freed the Therion from its cage. But the Therion knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator. And it was then... It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Velvet, you're a Therion?
This prison island was a feeding ground for the Therion, harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Wow, the same darn thing that happened back in Kamoana's village.
Lord Artorias would never have done such a thing.
No.
He did.
What's so unbelievable? That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned holy shepherd did! All to get his hands on Innominat's power!
I'm sure he had a reason for...
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Laffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good?
You tell him.
At any rate, that's one less Therion for us to track down.
Velvet.
I knew it. I knew something was going to come back for them.
What? Did Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger. But we already beat the Headless Knight. I still can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
Okay, this time I'm going to take my time getting back to the place because there should be plenty of cells and stuff like that for us to go through. See, like, is that a door? What is that? I'll go down. That's the prison cell below. Okay. So I'm going to check out some of these cells and see if there's anything inside. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing around here. All right. Anything? No. Is this the cells I already looked through? I think it is, because that's something I can't pick up, right? Okay. So we go back up. I don't remember this hallway being this long. Okay.
So, Velvet is a Therion, is she? I knew there was something off about her.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Laphicet, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey, Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rokuro, have some tact! I heard you whispering. Doesn't bother me. Artorias was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But you were his family. To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
Okay, so we're gonna get moving now, are we? Something gonna be in here? Yeah, something's gonna be in here. Okay, I'm wondering if there's like treasure. No, that'll be something on the map. Okay, there's nothing in here. Let's make our way. I'm gonna turn right up here. I want to see what's down here. Hello? Bunch of prison cells. Oh wow, there's gonna be all kinds of stuff to fight. I'm just curious if these cells are gonna have anything in them. They are! Look at that! Chip copper coin, really? That's not a strong opener for the case I was trying to make.
I'm ready for this. Here it comes!
Oh my god!
Shake the hood! Take that! Double hit! Shooting star! You won't get away! Bring down!
One down!
Double hit! Heaven's wrap!
Okay.
This fight is over.
Is it over? Let's see here. What else is there around? Soul? Guys, a soul. We got a monster on our butt. A cat's box. Yes! $275. It's gonna be a while. Here's one. Chip copper coin. That's messed up. That is messed up, man.
You better be ready.
You won't get away!
One down!
Bring down! Spiral! Hail! Heaven's wrap! Is that all you get?
Wow.
Hurricane, caught you!
Come on, really?
Really? I wonder if it's even going to be worth going through these cells because if they're all going to be like that, there ain't going to be nothing to fight or to find. Let's see here. More orbs. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Any monsters around here? Nothing. Hello? Nothing. Hello? Cumbrous daggers. Really? Really? Let's see here. Cumbrous daggers. We got... Oh, it drops him a lot. A pair of short swords weighted for improved defensive and offensive maneuvers. Earth attack power. It's not what I was looking for. Let's go to the left and see what's down this way. Hello. Anything? Nothing?
You'll be rust on my blade.
Killing flash!
When I'm this close, I won't miss!
Form zero! Thunder!
Nice. Oh, okay. Really? This camera angle sucks.
Deception!
Oh my god, everybody's blocking. Come on! Nice.
I did it!
Okay.
Your style is really...
Unique. Let's see here. We grab nothing here, nothing here. So there's nothing down this way? Are you serious? Let's see. Grab that. Can we go back this way? Nobody here? Okay. I figured there would be another fight. So we got to make our way back to Kamawana and see if she's going to be all right or not. I bet, like I said, I bet you some kind of demon come for them. And I wonder what it'll be. Will it be? Could it?
So it turns out that Velvet is a Therian who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Enominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
That's both neat and sad. Let's go this way. Let's see. I believe this is the right way, ain't it? Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, this is such the right way. Mr. Toidles? I don't need to buy anything, do I? I still got full on. Oh wait, we could sell. No, this is buy. I need to sell all the stuff I got 99 of. Where you at? I know there's something. Chip copper coins. Where you at? Let's see here. It's been telling me I couldn't pick up chip copper coins, so I don't understand. Oh well, whatever. I ain't worried about it. Hello! I'm just going this way, don't worry about me. Yes. Which way was it? I don't remember.
Ah! That was Kamawana!
Okay. That's kind of scared me. Well, they're not even beat up. They're not even beat up. Why are they worried about it?
Eleanor! You really came back for me. A promise is a promise, sweetheart.
Plus, y'all were at the
A
exit.
headless knight and a horse demon.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
What do you got? Level 37, 46,000. Weak to light. Resistance to earth and wind. Very weak to martial arts.
Now I can't help but wonder how the horse is named.
Get close and look if you're that cute.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carved into flesh. Lethal pay!
Get wrecked! Get wrecked!
See this? Armor crusher! Soaring dragon! Crash through! Cuckoo! Soaring dragon!
Hurricane! 3,200 or 32,000?
See this? Triple! Fly beam! Heaven's Wrap! Incandescent beam! Tap tap! Pyrogenic wing! Bring take that! Power!
You gonna try to hit me? You gonna try to hit me?
Finish! You're defenseless!
He's guarding. He's guarding a lot.
Rising Falcon!
No escape!
Shooting star! Heaven's Wrap! Fate! Guiding light!
18,000. That's not bad at all. We're kicking butt.
Yes! Here! Here! Spiral! Hail! Swoop down! Guys! Moonlight Sight!
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Heaven's Wrap! Shake
Okay, I need to let my brake souls.
No escape! Invigorate us! Soaring Dragon! Soaring Dragon! Inspiration!
For 5!
Here!
Hold
Here
still!
it comes! First aid!
Okay.
Hold stop!
Crap! 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 Run away! Okay.
Soaring Dragon! Crash through! Soaring Dragon! First aid!
Oh god! Oh come on! Guard. I have no break, so like. Okay, that works. We need to eat him up. Can we not eat him? Can't eat him?
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
Not you.
Now what? Now somebody else is
demon
eating.
from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Oh, that's so
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
That's so
But Your Highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said. Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child.
That's so cool.
Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots or schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future King, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back. The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state.
Wow.
Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose a single bird over the world. Why do you think that birds fly?
That's what Lord Artorius asked me. My anatomy book says birds can fly, Because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
But Aetherian, being somewhere near an Earth pulse point, is supposed to feed Inominat. We're near an Earth pulse point, so does that not feed him? Or are we like on the top floor and we gotta be on the bottom floor to feed him? And it's like 5,000 XP, Furious Fighter, Dual Welder. Level up, I mastered some equipment. Armory Glassite 3 grants +1 maximum BG to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced. A combined total of 15 or more times. How am I supposed to combine stuff more than 15 times when 3 is the max I can hit? I don't understand. Did I miss something along the way?
Hey, Velvet, do you know where Eleanor is?
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me? All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
Okay. So expedition is back. Do we have a save point nearby? Ooh, I don't think we do. Unless it's outside. Let me see if I can run outside. It is outside. Okay, guys, so I'm going to check this expedition. Turn the loss into a win. Can we do that? We're not going to do that. Scarlet Lee Drive. We don't care about that. Can I... Okay, it's just a loss. Just Norman Carrot, Rock Salt, Empyrean Tablet, an artifact unearthed from the Norman Archipelago. The tablet is inscribed with 5 crests and is thought to have belonged to a temple. Disciple of the Sail, Lubber class. New skill? Really? Okay, what is that? New skill. Hold on. Skill list. Disciple of the Sail. Seamanship. Seamanship. Learn directly from Captain Aifread. Show him how Aifread's crew can sail. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to save the game here. Alright, I'm setting the controller down, which means video's over, guys. Drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I hope to see you all in the next video.